What's up, guys? It is the T-Ball and I'm back with another video. Before I start, if you guys hit that like button and subscribe for more NBA, Brooklyn Nets, and Jeremy Lin videos, your support is greatly appreciated as we are trying to hit 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. So if you're not subbed, be sure to hit that sub button as your support is greatly appreciated. So today I'm going to be going over Jeremy Lin is injured again as the Brooklyn Nets lose to the Dallas Mavericks by a score of 111 to 104. So first off, this is my third time trying to make this video, but the audio keeps messing up. So I'm gonna try to get through this again. So sorry if it sounds a little rushed. I'm gonna try to slow it down though. But also, if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments down below. I know in my previous video, some people had some suggestions for me, such as changing up the titles so I don't really give away the game. So I'm going to make the title of this game something along the lines of like Jeremy Lin injured as Nets versus Mavericks recap and analysis. Hopefully that's better for you. I think it was to Jeff, so shout out to Jeff. And I'm going to make my key box score stats a little shorter, so I'm only going to be saying maybe 2 or 3 players a game now. I'm going to test these suggestions for the next couple of games and videos, so we'll just see how that goes. And if you guys have any other suggestions besides like quality and audio, I know I definitely need to improve on that, which I'm going to try to get some software or do something over the summer when I have time to improve the quality a little bit. So some key box score stats: Jeremy Lin scored only 4 points and he had 1 turnover in 7 minutes of playing time. He shot 2 of 4 from the field and 0 of 1 from 3-point range. Brook Lopez with 27 points and 7 rebounds. Spencer Dinwiddie with 18 points, 7 assists, 2 rebounds, and 1 steal in 30 minutes of playing time, as he played the majority of the minutes at point guard with Lin out. So I couldn't watch the second half as I was busy, but I did watch the first half, and it was very ugly without Lin. The Nets were down by 18 points at one point of the game. They were playing bad defense, they had bad offense, and they were not clicking. They scored only 43 points at the end of the first half, and they were down by 14 at the end of 2 quarters. So also want to point out Archie Goodwin made his Nets debut with 4 points, 2 assists, and 2 rebounds. From what I saw, he played pretty bad defense in the first half though, but hopefully he'll play much better and he'll have ample opportunity with Lin being out for probably at least a few games to prove himself. So in the second half, which I saw from the play-by-play, the Nets made a run in the fourth quarter to make it a 2-point game with 120 left to go. They were down by a score of 103 to 101, but Harrison Barnes made a jumper to make it a 2-possession game, and the Dallas Mavericks would hold on to take the win. So the main focus of today's game is going to be on Jeremy Lin's injury. Lin, with about 5 minutes left in the first quarter, drove to about mid-range, and he pulled up for a jumper slash floater. He missed, but when he landed right on his right ankle, and it looked pretty bad on replay, but hopefully it's nothing too serious, as it was more of a precautionary thing for the Nets medical staff to do. They just want to hold out Lin, make sure he doesn't suffer a re-injury, and they will evaluate him later, which they will. So after the injury, this is a good sign that Lin went on the stationary bike. He started going on it for a couple minutes, but he went back to the bench, and then eventually he just went to the locker room where he was deemed out for the remainder of the game. So it was a good sign that Lin could at least go on the stationary bike. He can still walk, obviously, and hopefully it's just not too bad in general. So also, Lin should not play if he's hurt. I mean, if it means resting for the rest of the season, which is very possible, so be it. We need Lin healthy for the 2016 to 2017 season, and this is already a lost season. Lin has a 99% chance, in my opinion, to still be the starting point guard next season, with the Nets probably going for guys such as KCP, Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, and Otto Porter Jr., guys who are shooting guard and small forwards, wing players basically. So Lin's starting position is basically guaranteed, in my opinion. Well, nothing's guaranteed, but very high chance that Lin stays as the starting point guard. as the Nets are going to be going for improvements as the wing. And I definitely think, in Lin's, what did he play, like 29 games he's played this season? I think he's played very well when healthy, and I think he's proved at least that he deserves at least one more chance to prove himself as a starting point guard. And I think he already proved enough, in the minutes he played, that he's a very good point guard. Top 10 in my opinion, but that's subjective. But Lin's impact on the Nets is very obvious, considering the Nets have almost a 500 record with Lin playing 20 minutes and starting. And even in that time, Lin is not 100% healthy. And imagine if Lin were healthy throughout the season. It's a big what if, but I definitely think the Nets probably would be in the playoff picture right now. But that's just my thoughts and my opinion. But it's useless now because Lin is injured, and it just is what it is. So this is a great opportunity for guys such as Spencer Dinwiddie and Archie Goodwin to show off their skills in some minutes for the Nets, especially Archie Goodwin, who is on a 10-day contract, and he's looking to sign another 10-day contract and hopefully be signed for the rest of the season and maybe even a multi-year deal. So Goodwin, he is a first round 2013 draft pick. He was selected 29th overall, and he played, so-so with the Suns. He was inefficient, but he got to the free throw line at a very high rate. I forget where I saw the stat from, but he drew fouls at like a pretty torrid pace. Is very interesting to see. Goodwin is basically a shooting guard in my opinion, but I think in the first half they played Goodwin at point guard, I think. But yeah, hopefully Goodwin can show off his skills and play well for the Nets with Lin and Kilpatrick being out. So this is Goodwin's time to show off his skills. Hopefully he'll play well, but he definitely needs to improve on his three-point shot, as when he was in Phoenix he did not shoot very well. So that's about it. This is kind of not really a general recap of the game, but more of a recap on Jeremy Lin and how when he's going to come back. I think he's probably going to come back within 2 or 3 games. Well, I mean, we have to see a report on how severe the ankle injury is, but from what it looked like, as Lin got on the stationary bike, he even went back to the bench at one point. I don't think it's really. I think it shouldn't be too bad. So sorry if I sound kind of out of it. I don't know if this is my 3rd time making this video, but definitely still want to get a video out on Jeremy Lin's injury. So once again, thanks for watching. If you guys did enjoy, be sure to leave a like and subscribe. Comment your thoughts down below. If you have any suggestions, please let me know, as I will try to accommodate everyone for my videos, as I want all you guys to enjoy my videos. And the main point is I want to interact with all you guys with our fandom of Jeremy Lin and the Brooklyn Nets. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys soon for hopefully Tuesday's video with Lin returning. Peace.